Happy Friday. Oh, haven't seen me in a while. I know. It's been a minute. Been a lot happening, which I will be updating everybody on soon, hopefully. So anyway, okay, today I want to take a second on this beautiful Friday and talk to you about Open Door and OfferPad, hiring those companies to either buy a home or mostly sell your home. Okay. I noticed the other day there were two homes in my neighborhood. One was listed with OfferPad and one with, what's the other one? Open Door. And both of them have been on the market for a super long time. And I was like, well, let me see what's happening. So I went and pulled the numbers because I wanted to be accurate and do my homework, blah, blah, blah. Stick with me real quick. In my neighborhood, the average days on market, which means the average days from being first put on the market to going under contract, which then leads to a sale most of the time, is 11 days. The Open Door home has been on the market for 42 days, and the OfferPad has been on the market for 60 days. So I could go into a number of reasons why this proves the point of hiring a local realtor who is an expert in the field, expert in the area, who's going to market your home the best, who's going to do the best pictures, who's going to put the best descriptions, who's going to hold open houses, who's going to contact their big network of buyers and their other agents and their friends of friends of friends and all of the social media marketing that an agent does that an internet company does not do. That's the main reason this house has been on the market that long. They're not overpriced. Nothing wrong with them. Pictures aren't great, and they're not doing any marketing. That's a problem. That's what's worth it. So most people want to do this because they think it's easy. You don't have to show the home a whole bunch of times, blah, blah, blah. And they think you save in a bunch of fees. Okay, so I researched that today as well. So what they call their service fee for Open Door is 5% of the sales price. Okay, let's talk about commission that a realtor earns. The competitive commission rate right now for a realtor is 6% right now. 3 for the buyer's agent, 3 for the seller's agent. Do you think that if a realtor's sitting in your home and is saying, I'm going to do this, 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 and this, blah, 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 are they not worth that one more percentage? They are. Do y'all think that it's not negotiable? It is. You can say, well, I'd really rather pay 5. And then your agent can say, okay, we can work that out. Or, no, I'm worth more than 2%. Because you understand, if you charge 5%, you're only giving the buyer's agent 3, and then that means you're only going to get 2. See that? Okay, that's that. We can go into that more later, whatever. Now, I also found out that their average, I had to take some notes. I had to write some things down, so I didn't want to forget anything. The average fees once you close is 7 to 10%. Because I went to the Better Business Bureau. Any of you can look this up and look up the reviews and the complaints for Open Door and for OfferPad. So OfferPad buys your home, and then they turn around and sell it. Okay. So they require an inspection, okay, which is not any easier than if a buyer came to you. If a buyer comes with an agent, they're going to also require an inspection. So in this transaction, you're selling your home to them and you don't have anybody representing you. You have nobody negotiating for you, nobody showing you how to do things, nobody helping you read paperwork, nothing. And every single complaint I saw regarding OfferPad had to do with things that they didn't know were in the contracts that they'd signed. For instance, if your house is on the market regularly and Susie Q Realtor brings Joe Blow and his wife and they love your home and they write a contract, when that contract's executed, the buyer then has an option period, which is either 7, 10, 5 days, whatever. No, never longer than 10. I never write one longer than 10, especially in this market. Anyway, so in that 10-day period, that's when they have inspections and negotiate repairs. All that has to be done in the option period time. A lot of the complaints I saw on OfferPad was they would go under contract with OfferPad and then they wouldn't have the inspection done for 20 days. And they're having 45 and 60-day closes with cash. No. And and when they negotiate repairs with you, the owner, and I'm OfferPad, let's say, and they say, well, the inspection found all these things, so we're going to take $6,500 off the price. You can't, if you say, no, I don't agree to that, they just walk away. You have no negotiating power. None. Because who are you? To them. Just a person off the street. You don't have any education in this. You don't know. They don't respect you. I'm telling you, every single complaint I had to do with either them not understanding how much they were knocking off their price for repairs, them not negotiating, not being responsive, and not thinking of any other solution other than these things. One of them was a piece of drywall missing in the garage. They were charging them $1,500. What? So that was that and that. Open Door had the same problems, but a lot of their complaints are on the buyer side, which I'm gonna do a whole nother video about if you're buying a home from Open Door and you're not represented. Bottom line is everybody thinks they can do it themselves, and that's a really cute, sweet idea. And I'm not trying to be condescending or shitty because I'm sure this does work for some people, but just, you need to beware. Try it a couple of different ways first. Read everything. If you have a realtor who's just a friend of yours and you don't want to use them because you want to save your money, call them and talk to them. Be honest about it. I wouldn't be mad if you were like, hey, I need to save this money. Here's my situation. Let me know. What do you think about this? And I would say, that's bullshit. Or, well, we can make it work. Let me help you. That's not a weird thing to ask. But going in blindly and trusting these people and not getting on the BBB yourself and reading this stuff, not a good idea. Not a good idea. So, this ended up being 6 minutes. I want it to be shorter. I'm sorry. Anyways, bottom line is, do your research. If you don't want to do it, call someone who does, who's done it. I'll talk to you about it. I'm not going to pressure you into using me necessarily. I mean, you're going to be so enchanted, you're going to want to use me anyway. I'm not going to have to pressure you to do anything. But, do your research. Let me know any other things I should talk about. What do y'all think I should do? What do you think I should talk about? Should we do like a question and answer situation or something? Let me know. Doesn't have to be about real estate. It can be about anything. Love you.